on the couch up north. I'm Tony Victoria and I will be your presenter today. Today we've got Big on the Road CEO MT.
Hey, so you want to take it personal? Bumba wall man back. Big in the man when I take no chatter. That me I tell the people I've seen.
This is a Sad Dogs production.
Yo!
Yeah man, what's going on people? What's going on?
And I'm just going to ask you a few questions, is that alright?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, first one then, when did your interest in music begin?
The day I've been born.
Yeah, right.
I've always done music. My family's music. My mum does music, singing. My dad we've all my family's music. So I've always done music.
Nice.
So yeah, forever.
What would you say was like your initial?
First time is probably when I was about. I can remember when it was like 4 or 5. Me and my cousins made a little group, and we were doing it from then on little tape cassettes and stuff like that. Because we used to watch my mum and my auntie and stuff like that do it. So we made our own little one. And like, yeah, from them times, we just copy people's tunes, do like Puff Daddy's, or you know, like just make your own version of people's tunes. So yeah, from young I've always loved music.
Yeah, man. And you've had a lot of people inspiring you, like you were saying.
Yeah, because my mum's done it, my dad, my uncles, mostly all my family. Well, the older ones definitely. I've done music some form of way. So yeah, I've always been around the music kind of vibes and stuff like that.
Yeah, incredible. So, you've got Big in the Manor.
Yeah.
How did that start?
Well, alright then. Actually, Big in the Manor, I've been called Big in the Manor for about years.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to do MC and grime and stuff like that, originally in Nottingham. So I've been doing, I can't even think when I mean long, about 15 years so. So I used to do it then, kind of as I got older, live text over whatever. Music them times, there was just love as well. It wasn't like as it is now and it's serious and whatnot. So after a bit I put it kind of down. Then I've done it again. I do music and that's how I know a lot of people like who I know through life now, Soxers and the JKs and the people I got big I know through that stage. And then I used to help people just for the love of it them times there anyway. People from my area like Gino and Cryptic and them kind of people. I was younger, they wanted to get to raves and to the sets I was dropping there and blah blah blah. And then I stopped again, had kids, live, blah blah. And my cousin behind the camera, where I didn't even know them times, I ended up meeting Mills because I wanted him to do some camera work for me. Down the line I ended up, we find out it was family or whatever, it was funny. And then he came back to the idea when he knew I do music, like, yo, we should do music. And since then I was like, yo, let's do it. And then it's been about a year, and back coming up to 2 years again, when I said, I'm taking music back up and I took it serious and I made the entertainment company kind of thing, and then that was it, back on the roads.
That's awesome, man.
Back on the bits.
Alright then, so you've got Big in the Manor.
Everyone does it.
With friends though.
Yeah.
So, it's an amazing achievement, but can you explain how that came together?
You know what, I'm a mind, people who know me, I'm always thinking of something new to do.
Yeah.
And we started off the year, it was good. We'd done some EP launches, we'd done a launch for the label. Everything was nice, but I wanted to do something just bigger for some reason. So in my head I thought, what could it be? And I thought to myself, a tour. But I said it, and I was like, kind of left it. I was talking to one of my main artists, Nino Brown. He was like, yeah. And then I just started thinking more about it, started into like finding out tour bus prices and stuff. And I thought, you know what, let's get this going. But the main idea was behind it to help up and coming artists what I think should be out there anyway, but give them a taste of what life can be to when they get out there, and to give them a bit more notice that they've done the tour, you know what I mean? It worked, so yeah, that's where the idea started from.
Was it hard to get it into fruition then, or did you find it easier? Easy
and hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was easier in certain ways and hard in certain other ways. We made like, you know what I mean, because it was the first time I've ever done something so big. It was 5 cities we're doing, organising so much artists, so much different things at once. Shout out, but I had good managers on my team, but I put on there like big up Ferguson each and every time. People was helping, we had Mills behind there, we had so much people that were doing little bits and bobs to help me whatever I asked somebody to do. So I had a lot of help, but it was very helpful. But yeah, I believe it was good. It wasn't, I wouldn't lie and say, oh, it stressed me out and try and put people off, because it didn't personally. But I'm a person where I like them things. I don't like to, if I'm not doing something, I'm bored.
And you thrive in that sort of situation.
So yeah, I liked it. And I think it was sick, man. It took us along, up and down, obviously. We had a coach book, the first tour bus, I lost it through to my bank.
Oh.
But the bank they paid me, and then I ended up paying the first club off what the bank gave me. So it was like, they went through different stuff, and it was good. Yeah, man, it was a good thing. Yeah, I was learning, man.
That's amazing. So, you've got the label started now.
Yeah.
And your first few artists, you've got people like Nino Brown, Blazer Bocco, Socks.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what inspired you to actually approach them? I know you were saying before that, you know, you want to help people.
Yeah, because each person's different. Nino Brown is one of my friends. He's one of my good friends, and he's been through the journey of life with me for the last 4 or 5 years, I'll say, we've been around me. So, even when the first idea, when I said Mills and I phoned him, I was like, yo, what you think? He's like, yeah, man, I'm on it. Cause he's always dabbled in music, not so much as me, but making beats, and he's done rap, whatever. So when I said it, I was like, yeah, man. He's like, at first he was like, he'll be a producer. I was like, yeah, I make music, man. I'm like, yeah, man, whatever, you be involved. And then when I started it, I direct him in the way, you know what I mean? So I shouted out to him. But the funniest thing, I already asked him to come on tour anyway, because I liked him, you know what I mean? And then through then, and then I started thinking, you know what, and he was kind of like, when I asked him, like, you know what, yeah, let's do this, we met up and whatever, and we just clicked.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So it's one of them ones, it's more like receiving, you know what I mean? We clicked, it wasn't like, oh, yo, shall I manage you and this, that.
Yeah, you built a friendship.
Yeah, we like, you know what I mean? People who see now, you think we know each other forever, but yeah, it's just a good guy. So I thought, yeah, man, let's get him on board.
Nice.
And Socks, I know him for so long. Socks is a man I've known for a long time. The first time I met Socks was through Gino and Cryptic. They came round and they was begging me to take on Brum. They had a set and it was like, these guys, and I didn't even know Socks was in that. I'm a bit old, I was older than these Socks. I'm like, at first, and then, because I could see what I had to do, I was like, you know what? It's funny enough, I didn't even have my license them days. I was like, I'll take you. So I drove on Brum. And they've done it, and I just jumped on the set because they're like, no, come on. So I thought, let me do a quick set. And I've done my lyric, I've done one lyric, but I've done a bigger than the man enough. I left it. Like a month after, they was like, yo, you see what Socks has done? Socks this. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he done a remix my lyric kind of thing, but then he shouted at me. It's like, yeah, I was like, alright then. When I seen him, he was kind of doing big. I didn't know. I even knew some of his niche tunes, but I didn't know that was him, if you get what I mean.
Yes.
So I was like, yeah, man, this is a good thing. You get me then. Through time, his remix lyrics, and we've done stuff together, and I've always kept him and JK, and like the Invasion, all of them, they've like, from their main guy, Vader, I know him from a long time, so we always kept in tune with each other. And same thing with Socks kind of thing. He was on the tour anyway, because one of my friends, I shouted out to him, he was a help to us. He done a coming back this, put a good name on there, stuff like that. Enough of the artists looked up to him. They're like, you know what I mean? He's a guy like, yeah, man, we've always listened to him. So him being involved was a blessing.
Yeah.
And then same thing with him through certain situations, whatever in his life, and I seen I could help him more than just management, like the whole, come on, let's come on board.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He jumped on, so I was like, yeah, it's a blessing. And also, I didn't want to leave out, we've just signed last week one of my new artists from Manchester, Wisdom.
Nice.
He's done a big deal. I'm saying he's doing. He has done big things so far. He's got a video out on Link Up TV. Everyone go and check that out. He's Wisdom from Manchester. But he's a good guy, and he's something different because basically he's rapping about what nobody else ain't rapping.
Okay.
He's rapping about, he's done life and whatever, but he's trying to tell the people them to be conscious. That he's not the only one doing it, but the way I think he's doing it in, and his style is new.
Yeah.
So yeah, he jumped on board, so that's the team.
Nice.
That's the team so far. There's 4 of us and we're going, we're trying to take over the world.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
So, what are your views on creativity up north and the difference between here and your hometown, because you're not from up here, are you?
Nah, I'm originally from Manchester, but I'm from Nottingham, more on my music life.
Okay.
So North, East Midlands kind of thing. But North, me right now, is going up.
Yeah, man.
North is doing big things. When I first come up in here, when when I first come north, it was kind of quiet for music, but I wasn't looking for it at the same time because I wasn't doing music, so that could have been me as well, not really, you know what I mean, checking music like that. But as the time's gone, North is on fire due to a lot of stuff, like you got the Bugs and Maloons, you got, you know what I mean, a lot of stuff's going on down to K-Dot done his fire in the booth. There's so much things what's going on in North in the last couple of, it's like, North's the next thing where even London and everyone knows what's going on in North, and everybody knows big things are coming out of North. So yeah, me personally, Northern is sick. Yeah. I think they're doing better than, not better, because what would I say? I think, because East Midlands had its turn, still having its turn. You got JKs and that what have come out, but I think it's North what it's come down to now, where a lot of new people are coming out. Like me personally, I would have never heard of a rapper from Bradford.
No, it's mad.
Never. Like
the accent as well though, because you never used to hear a northern accent.
Never. And not rapping than I would before. It sounds good. And it sounds funny, you get what I mean? So North's doing sick, it's just on its thing, man. North's doing it. I tell everyone when I go in there, watch out for North, it's going, it's the next big thing. It's like Manchester, I think it's like the miniature London at the moment. Yeah. The way it's going, it's booming. What's going on in Manchester, there's quite a lot of artists what are coming out right now. You got the Tundis, the Meeks, the this, the that, the H. There's so much people I could mention, even D. Wayne, Gully and them people that was on my tour. There's so much good artists. I don't want to leave out no one else. David Ray. They got a big movement, shout out to Mike Check as well. They're my brothers down there, they helped me a lot. There's so much things, man. North, I think North's doing good, and even Huddersfield and everyone, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, so watch out for us, innit?
Hey!
We're coming for them, we're coming, man. We're coming.
Okay, so I just want to talk about now your highs and lows in terms of your journey. So, is there things you've struggled with? What's been the best points, stuff like that?
I've struggled with, I say, sometimes bring it like people what you try to put on and you're not on the same level. You might have thought it wasn't, not struggled. I think that's the main point of where like, we thought this person might have gone forward, but you get what I mean? Them kind of things. Apart from that, it's been highs.
Oh, nice.
It's all been good. I swear to God, like you're saying, the first launch party was sick. Yeah, we done an EP launch for Nina Brown, was sick. The tour, sick. We got a documentary coming out, sick. Nice. Yeah.
Doing bits, really.
It's just been good so far, and I hope it stays like that. Obviously, there's probably been little bits. I don't know. It's just the way I look so positive on life, but there's nothing what's been a down when I thought, yo, sharp, give it up, or you know, like where it's proper got me mad, except for those little stuff like that. I think where it's like you might have been let down in a person you thought, you know what I mean? But that's just life.
Sounds like you've got a good mindset. Yeah,
it's life. I just get on with life, innit? I don't try and make things stress. As people always bust jokes saying, as you being a boss or manager, you shouldn't really. So, yeah, I think it's been most highs.
Nice.
Yeah, get involved with people with music.
Yeah, man. Alright, so let's talk about the Yorkshire Entertainment Awards and the Legacy Awards.
Okay.
So they're celebrating a lot of Upnorth creativity.
Yeah.
What sort of impact do you think that they're having on the community at the moment?
To be honest, Yorkshire Awards will start with that. Yorkshire Awards, I think it was a very good idea. Yeah. It still is a good idea. For the Yorkshire, because obviously I was one of the first people in there, and the people behind it came to me with this idea. And I was like, yeah, it's great. We've sat in my house, we watched this, we watched every award we could think going. Yeah, we had meetings, whatever, this, that. And I seen the idea and I liked it. Obviously, I think it's a growing thing what could have a lot of improvements.
Yeah, but it's still
it's growing. So, so it's a growing, like I said, it's growing. And I would not want it to stop growing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like you're saying, and it is good for the North because, as I was saying when they had it, it's like the North mobile where it's not, but that's what you want it to be. Yeah. You don't want it to be waiting, we have to wait on London. And you know, it's always been this London kind of. Yeah. So I think it was good that they built that up for Yorkshire people. I just think it needs to be more Yorkshire based.
Yeah, okay.
If getting into more, when I was saying to him, and he took it on, I think next year hopefully he should see more, where Manchester, everywhere, Wakefield, anywhere what's Yorkshire, Sheffield should be involved more to where everyone feels like, and it will have more of a movement behind it.
Yeah, be more of a community feel than
people were rooting for it every year, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
More than there is some people.
Of course.
But you know, you're always gonna have the clashes and feedback. What I've had, it's like some people might think it's this and it's all for that and whatever. So just little things I told him down the line, and I think it's a good though. I think it's very good. Keep it up. It's hard work. Anything what we're doing. Yeah, and it's a good. The legacy world. I ain't really. I seen it. When did I see it? A couple of months ago, I seen it come up. Because when was that? Was it last month that one was?
I think so, yeah.
It was last month, innit? I ain't done too much research on that, so I'm not gonna lie. But it did look good and professional. So I give them that. Whoever's running it, big up, keep it up. Yeah, it's good for anything. I think anything what everyone's doing, we should be helping each other.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? We're all helping each other in every different way. Even if it's a award, to me doing this, to music, to the studio, to the video people, to the singers, to the you get what I mean? So I always tell people, let's all support each other. So I'm a guy to support everything. So yeah, I think it's very good to have that in Yorkshire.
Awesome.
Big them up. Yeah, big them up, man.
Okay, so last question then. Do you have any upcoming projects in the pipeline?
We got 1 million. How long we got left on the camera? Yeah, we got quite a lot, you know. We got, like I just mentioned, we got the documentary where we're doing I don't know when this will come out, so it might be either after or before, but if not, whatever the weather, check it out. Yeah, look out. We're going to be doing a premiere preview at the basement on the 7th of December.
Okay, nice.
Where we're gonna do it for all the artists and certain people we're gonna invite to come and have a preview of the documentary. We was aiming to get it on a bigger platform like BBC or whatever, but we've seen now it's a bit, to be realistic, we're not gonna do it this year probably, so we're just gonna put it out on our own platform. But I do think it's gonna do good anyway, because so much people wanna see this, and the tour was, it was so, it was sick. I swear to God, people watch it. The tour bus and the vibes, imagine, yeah, because my fear was putting 16 people together and nobody don't know each other. I swear, a couple people knew each other, but the majority of people never was been together before, yeah. So anything could have happened, as you know. People might just get on, he's doing my head in, this, that. But it was like everyone grew with each other. It was when we're on the bus, we was like, it was all like we went to school together. I swear to God. It was so sick. The jokes, people got on, nobody didn't act big.
Nice.
I couldn't ask for better. With the 16 people we had, probably, I think there was more to tell you the truth. Probably, say we ran it to 20. The 20 people was involved, it was sick. It was sick. It was emotional. It was the first time in my life when I've been through something where it touched me, like, you know, like everyone what came to me, it was a deep, it affected everyone's life in different ways, and I was so thankful for what I'd done for them. It was a blessing, you know what I mean, to do it for so much. I couldn't, like I was saying to people, don't matter how much money people ask how much I spent on it, you couldn't have spent that much money to like bless so much people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It would have took millions to probably go and do that, so it touched people and it was a blessing, so that's coming out anyway. I don't want to go too much into the tour. The tour, the documentary, the 7th, I don't know when we're actually going to drop it. I think we might do and jump on the Wiley Flex with not the album, but dropping it on the 1st.
Yeah.
So that will be one to look at, but social media people, watch out for that. We've got the tour coming up next year, 100%. I've gone past something major.
Pull it back.
On the 21st of December, I've got my first mansion party I'm running.
Nice.
Where we're doing big in the mansion party. That's gonna be sick. That is gonna be a
That
mad
sounds bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I swear to God. We gas for that. It's a pool party. We're gonna have 4 DJs. Sorry, we've got 4 DJs there. Private. Surprise performances.
Nice.
It's gonna be mad. The mansion. people just go and watch it when it comes out. It's sick and gassed. I swear to God, it's gassing. I can't believe that one. And that's gonna be we're gonna be doing 2 a year. This is our first one this year, but we're gonna look to do a summery one and a winter one. Obviously we caught it this year, so it's winter.
Yeah.
People are calling it kind of a Christmas one. I don't celebrate, so I didn't really put that onto it.
Yeah, but it's a holiday.
It's a holiday vibes, a festival season and what they call it, you know what I mean? So people should be out there to come party, and that's on the 21st of December. Crazy. Then after that we will be doing, we've already started to plan, so we're going to start planning properly though, deep into the tour. Furthermore with that, we've got with artists, we've got loads of stuff coming up. So Blazer Buckles dropping his mixtape in December. 13 people, watch out for that. That's the one, make sure you go and buy that, support him. He's talking for himself, just go and check that out. He's got a video coming out as well next week. We've got stuff dropping with my new artist. We're bringing out his first tune on my label, where Mills Visuals, where he's going to be recording that for me for the first one. Well, actually him and Grip Media, so it'll be a double band thing. Yeah, that should be coming out, which maybe try and get it before the end of December. Nino Brown, we're going to be doing one, I'm thinking to do one he don't know but I know, at the mansion.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah, we're going to use it because we're not using it except for the party and whatever. We're not going to be going, the money what we spent on it, we won't be getting it back like that, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking to do a tune for him, but I know a tune what everyone kind of knows, the Life Like a Movie, or Next Level shit would be coming out. And there's just, we've got more than just music, because we've got a new company what I'm opening as well. I didn't want to say too much about it because people are biased, they don't know it's me, they might not want to think it's support. But yeah, you know, these people they'll be thinking, what, it's got that, but watch out, we've got more than music coming as well, what should be out in a couple months, where it's to do with music, but it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, so look out, interesting, that one, I might have a next one, you might be sitting back on the couch and that one comes out. Well, not on the couch, we might be sitting in that, check that one.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, it's one of them ones, so. Yeah man, there's so much things, I'm just trying to just keep myself going. At the same time, I'm in university. So I do business, so I do so much, and obviously I'm a family man, so I got my family, my missus, this, that, so balancing everything sometimes is crazy. Yeah, like I said, we haven't been sleep really except for last night, but was in London, Bristol, this to Birmingham, meetings, this, but it's all worth it. I say it, I rather work now, and even my dad tells me, you might as well do it while you're young and you got the energy than doing it, trying to run when I'm old and just trying to focus on partying, whatever, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm happy I like going, man, it's a positive thing. Yorkshire stand up, I like, just this even on the couch is a big thing.
Definitely.
Everything what's going on now, everyone just needs to be on it and elevate each other. Support is a big thing. People don't understand. I rant on my thing sometimes. Shit,
Rant away.
It gets me so mad sometimes because support is the cheapest and sometimes the freest thing to do. And sometimes it's your own people what it's not even supporting. And it gets you mad, but that's how life is. It will show you who's really there for you. I tell people to always watch out who's the ones really and truly behind you and pushing you. And make sure you take them to the top and make sure you don't take the wrong ones. What are just there for the wrong reason and because things are going good or you might be on the tour. But you know what I mean? Anything. You see some people, I clocked a lot of people what got shouting me after the tour bus, never shouted me, was crazy. Because they see you doing this and it was like, you know what I mean, or what? No, sometimes it's good at the same time, you know, what you notice. People, you get what I mean?
You see people's ways, don't you? You realise.
Yeah, it's life, innit? You could moan about it all you want, and that's just how it is, innit? So it's just like you said, to just watch what you do and don't get tricked by fake love and fake support. I always tell people that down to music or whatever you're doing in any business, because you need the right people around you in teamwork. And that's like I say, big up anyone what works with me. Shout out to definitely DJ Ferguson. He texts a lot. He's one of them people, he does so much of it. And he's never asked me for a penny in his life since we know each other. And it feels like I know him for so long. And I don't. I only know him for about a year. And it feels like the amount of times we've seen each other or everything, I swear to God, it feels like I know him all my life. But them kind of people there, you couldn't pay enough money for. He's helped me so much, just off his own back. And then not a lot of names, I don't want to go through, but there's a lot of people that help, and even down to your family at home that hear me talking all the time, or girl doing my head, oh dude, you know what I mean? Because I'm a man, I've got so much stuff, yo, I'm gonna do this. But yeah, man, it's gonna be more to come. I keep on saying, yeah, 2020, watch out. Bigger than the manor entertainment, everybody else, it's gonna be a big year. People keep on top of it. Peace. That's all I can say.
Well, thank you very much. I'm really glad you came today.
Yeah, man, it's been a good one, man. I'll be back again, hopefully.
Okay. Do you want to just let everyone know what your social media handles are so that they can find you?
Yeah. Find me on social media, Big in the Manor Entertainment. Obviously, all that's underscore as well, sorry, because I keep on saying, I've got Big in the Manor. I'm going to change it though, people, because I noticed a lot of people might type it in and I've got my own personal one, Big in the Manor.
Yeah.
So, because that will come up before the Big in the, you get what I mean? I see people adding a lot of music and I want to text them like, girl, follow that one, but it's not my fault really, so I'm going to probably change my original one to something else. Or mix, I don't know, but Big in the Manor Entertainment underscore for that. Follow all the artists, Blazer, Buckle, Wisdom Official, Nino Brown the First. Socks has changed this to a Madas. I can't remember. Just put Socks underscore and it's a weird name, add it. That's it. And yeah, definitely follow on the couch.
Doing my job for me.
Follow on the couch, yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, big up for this, man, and everybody keep it up, man, and follow us. Like I said, we got big things to come. And follow my mansion party page, Big in the Mansion Parties. Follow that, mate. You're gonna see the biggest party in the world. It's gonna be big fun. So yeah, keep in tune, people. Big things to come.